leg swing, 10 repetitions per side. From a standing position, you can hold on to the wall. The goal right now is to open the hip flexor or the front of the hip. Inhale through the nose, pull the knee up to chest. Exhale through the mouth, drive the foot down to the ground but pull the toes toward the shin. And kick the heel backward, keeping two hips in one line. Inhale through the nose to lift. Exhale, swing the leg downward. Avoid slapping the foot across the floor. External leg rotation, 10 repetitions per side. On the leg rotation, turn the toes back as you sit backward. Pull the toes toward the shin. Under control, exhale down, rotate the small toe backward, outward as far as possible. Toes pulled toward shin, pinky toe turns over toward the wall behind you. Inhale to recover, exhale to sit. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Lock the leg of the rotation to protect the lower back. Internal leg rotation, 10 repetitions per side. Pivoting at the hips into a lunge, over-rotate your lunge, keeping the knee locked at all times to work toward touching the heel, foot sword down. Exhale, do not over-twist. Keep your shoulders in line with your hips. The goal is to rotate your hip internally with knee locked. Exhale through the mouth, turn over, under control. Inhale through the nose, heel back and down. Exhale through the mouth, inhale, recover. Exhale through the mouth, inhale, recover. Keep the knee locked to protect the knee at all times. Kneeling backstroke, 10 repetitions per side. Though it could be done from a standing position, this will ensure that you isolate the shoulder. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, turn the hand outward and rotate the shoulder. Keep the shoulder from touching the neck, so you only rotate at the shoulder and do not lift your shoulder blade. Inhale through the nose to lift the arm. Exhale, turn the hand outward to rotate at the shoulder joint. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Keep your shoulders down off your neck the entire motion. Kneeling side bend, 10 repetitions per side. Perform this kneeling if possible, or seated if you must, in order to keep the lower back stable and avoid bending at the knee, rolling right and left. This way, you isolate your mid-back and can help the roll begin. The roll bending right, bending left. Exhale through the mouth over. Lead from the elbow, not with the hand. The hand should be under control in elbow bend. Exhale over, exhale over. Inhale through the nose in between. Exhale through the mouth as you reach over. Avoid bending at the hip. Concentrate mid-back. Bear squat, 10 repetitions. Pull the knees in toward the chest for this hip opener. Sit backward, glutes to heels, as far as possible. That does not cause discomfort. Do not go fully into a down dog position. Your goal is to increase length while opening the hip joint. Exhale to lift. Inhale, relax down. Exhale to lift. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Down dog, 1 minute edge. Press back into your three-legged dog and chug your knees back and forth. The goal of heels touching is not primary. So work on flat hand, finger wide position. Shoulders pulled off of your neck. So no contact of your shoulders to your neck. Head hanging down, relaxed. No tension. Eyes gazing down at the ground. With your legs, work on squeezing your quads, moving your knees to the wall behind you with an exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, drop your chest to the floor. Exhale through the mouth. Rotate your pelvis toward the ceiling. Imagine lifting your tail. Exhale through the mouth. Drive a little bit harder, pressing from palm heels, squeezing the quads. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Shoulders moving closer behind the ears, elbows locked, triceps strong, lats strong. Move all the way forward, knees down to come out. Child pose, 30 seconds recovery. Place your head gently on the ground in child's position. Forehead completely relaxed. Hands behind your shins. Shoulders dropping forward. Complete recovery here. Belly to thighs, chest to knees. Shoulders dropping with gravity. Forehead completely relaxed. Inhale through the nose to press up. Up, down dog, 10 repetitions. Down dog position, rotating only at hips and shoulders, keeping knees locked and long. Inhale through the nose to lift the hips. Exhale down under tension into upward facing dog. Keep triceps, elbows locked. Move from ball of foot to heels. Exhaling through the mouth, tuck the tailbone, not arching at lower back. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Exhale through the mouth, tuck the tailbone. Inhale through the nose, lift the tail. Press off palm heels to drive back to heels down position. 3-leg dog, 10 repetitions per side. From down dog position, bring one leg completely back, working the bottom heel to the ground. Exhaling to kick, inhaling knee to nose. Exhaling to kick, inhaling knee to nose. 2 hips stay in one line the entire time. Palms push back to press back heel down. Inhale through the nose, contract knee to nose, rounding the spine. Exhale through the mouth, drive the spine down one straight line. When you switch sides, measure the hips even with the ground, 2 hips in one line parallel. Exhale to kick, toes to shin, squeezing the quad, knee locked. Inhale through the nose, withdrawal, belly to thighs, knee to chest, nose to knee. Exhale to kick. Inhale through the nose to recover into downward facing dog. Pull forward onto your toes, knees down, sit back into kneeling position. 3-leg dog, 1 minute edge per side. Work your way back up into downward facing dog. Chug your legs, testing out knee to nose, kick, toes pulled towards shin, heel kicks away. The goal in this position, find your 2 hips in one line parallel to the ground. Drive from palm heels to extended heel, toes towards shin. One long line, squeezing the quad and lifting the leg in one line from heel to pressing hands. Bottom leg, squeeze the quad, drive the heel down, but keep 2 hips in one line as you drive. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Exhale through the mouth, kick the heel, pull the toes towards the shin, and drive from the pressing hands. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Exhale through the mouth, rotate the top hip over, 2 hips in one line parallel to the ground. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Exhale through the mouth, press back, kick back, heel down. Inhale through the nose, bring knee to chest, back into down dog. Inhale, knee to nose, exhale, kick, opposite leg. Create your line and hold. Toes to shin, hands pressing to heel. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Exhale through the mouth, lift as high as you can on the back leg. As long as it's in one line, 2 hips even with the ground, hands pressing toward backward heel. Bottom heel Work down to the ground, squeezing the bottom quad, knee locked. Inhale through the nose, drive the chest down, expand the chest. Exhale through the mouth, kick the back heel, press with the pressing hands. Inhale through the nose, drop the chest. Exhale through the mouth and drive. Last inhale. Inhale through the nose, press, chest down, expanding. Exhale, kick, then recover your knee back to nose, back to down dog, knees down for kneeling position to recover. Quad gecko sit through, 10 repetitions per side. From your quad position, rotate knee under, but don't allow your hip to sit. Pull the toes towards the shin and lock the bottom leg, squeezing the quad. Pull the top elbow into the hip to stabilize. Don't over-rotate the elbow beyond the ribs. Tuck it into the hip. Inhale through the nose, back to quad. Exhale through the mouth, kick under. Inhale down, exhale under. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Bottom foot, bent leg, midfoot drive, knee above knee. Hold yourself off the ground between your palm heel and your midfoot. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. Keep the shoulder off the neck, elbow locked as you plant. Don't over-rotate, 2 shoulders in one line. Tripod loaded, tripod vertical, 10 repetitions per side. From your loaded tripod, extend your top hand, pulling your top shoulder above your bottom shoulder. Exhale through the mouth to lift, 2 knees squeeze together, 2 hips drive upward. Press harder with the hip on the side that the hand is posted in order to get 2 hips in one line. Inhale through the nose to recover, exhale through the mouth to reach. As you switch sides, position your hand as far back to the spine as possible. Exhale to lift, driving from the hips, tail tucking. Exhale through the mouth, eyes spot the top hand. Neck neutral. Exhale to lift, inhale to recover. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. Drive 2 knees, shins parallel to each other, perpendicular to the ground. Loaded tripod dancer's bridge, 10 repetitions per side. Sitting through, extend, exhaling through the mouth in the dancer's bridge. Sit through the opposite direction, but keep hips high, working to find the toe contact with the earth, gas pedaling the extended legs foot down to lift the hips. Inhale through the nose to recover. Exhale through the mouth to lift the hips and drive off the bent leg into dancer. Inhale through the nose to recover. Exhale to extend. Lock the leg of the extending dancer's bridge. Reach with the hand overhead. Each time, work to keep 2 shoulders in one line and not fold open the chest. Even though this is safe to do, we're working to open up the lateral line along the side of your body, pressing off the foot of the bent leg. Extend and open up across the belly as you exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose back to quad, sit through, exhale through the mouth, and reach. Each time, working to drive higher with the hips, press off the posting hand, lock the tricep and elbow tight. Pull the shoulder off the ear, contracting the lat of the bottom arm. Exhale to extend, inhale to recover. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Knee through. Exhale to extend. Inhale to recover. Exhale to extend. Inhale back to center. Dancer's bridge, 1 minute edge per side. from loaded tripod, lift up, driving toes to floor like pressing on a gas pedal. Drive off bent knee from midfoot and posting palm. Exhale through the mouth, lock the bottom tricep, and press the hand into the ground to keep the shoulder pulled down toward the hip. Release the neck backward. Eyes looking for eyebrows. No tension in the neck. Inhale, point the fingers of the top hand, lengthening out and opening up the long side of the body. Inhale through the nose, drive the hips higher. Exhale through the mouth, reach farther, driving big toe into the mat. Withdraw the elbow down, then switch to opposite side. Elbow in. Find your arm position in line with your spine, hand behind you. Exhale through the mouth and lift, gas pedaling the long locked leg, toes down. Inhale through the nose, drive farther. Exhale through the mouth, release the neck, eyes looking for eyebrows, no tension in the neck. Inhale through the nose, reach the fingers away. Exhale through the mouth, lock the long leg, and drive off the bent leg midfoot, and posting hand, elbow locked, draws the shoulder down to the hips. Inhale through the nose, create length. Exhale through the mouth, create lift, opening up the long lateral line of the body. Withdraw the elbow down to seated position. 3-leg dog, bent leg dog, 10 repetitions per side. From downward facing dog, draw one knee to chest, kick away, then rotate over to outside foot sword. Come back to heel down, draw knee to chest, return to down dog. As you turn over, keep both hands planted firmly. Draw knee into chest, kick back, lengthen down dog chug. Inhale through the nose, knee to chest. Exhale, kick away, bend the knee, rotate to outside foot sword. Return heel down, draw back, down dog. Exhale, rotate over, knee high. Inhale through the nose, knee to nose, down dog. Exhale and kick. Bend the knee, keep the toes pulled toward the shin on the top leg. Inhale, exhale, kick. Toes toward shin, knee high. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lengthen down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, kick. Bend the knee. Strong foot sword of planted leg, knee locked. Each time, draw the leg over, but keep the weight firmly on outside foot sword of the planted leg. Push from the palms to create distance. Heel to palms as you move into 3-legged dog, then bend the top leg while rotating bottom foot sword over. Exhale and kick. Drop over. Toes to shin, strong bottom leg. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lengthen down dog. As you continue to switch, remember to work on keeping the toes pulled towards the shin to keep the top leg strong. If the toes point in bent leg dog, you'll allow your hips to over-rotate. By keeping the toes toward the shin, you'll create a vertical line of 2 hips in one line perpendicular to the ground. Keep both hands planted firmly in your bent leg dog. This will give you the balance to eventually transition over into bent leg side plank. Don't allow the ankle to roll on the bottom leg. Keep all of the pressure pushing backward on foot sword, attempting to touch the sole of the foot back to the mat. Height is not important. Control of rotation is the important aspect of this exercise. Inhale through the nose, knee to nose. Exhale, lengthen down dog. Return to knees to a seated position. Bent leg dog sit through, 10 repetitions per side. Lift into down dog, draw knee to nose. Kick back, flip over into your bent leg dog. As you begin to sit through, feel the rotation, pivot on the posting shoulder on the same side as the leg that's sitting through. The goal is to prevent over-rotation on your posting hand shoulder. Exhale as you sit through. Inhale, exhale as you rotate over. The rear foot is what controls the motion. Switch legs. Begin flipping over, checking the strength of your posting ankle, moving from instep to foot sword, sitting through instep, exhaling over foot sword. Exhale through the mouth, inhale under, exhale to extension. The inhale transitions through the nose as you move from one point of length to the opposite. Exhaling over, inhaling through, exhaling to sit and stop the motion. Shoulder stays off the neck, palm pressing into the mat the entire time. Bent leg dog dancer's bridge, 10 repetitions per side. As you draw the knee to nose and kick back into your bent leg dog, flip over into the outside foot sword. The transition on the sit-through motion lifts the hips into dancer's bridge. Exhale as you point the toes and gas pedal the big toe down into the mat in order to get the purchase to lift the hips and extend your opposite arm overhead. Exhale, flip over. Inhale down. Exhale, lift and extend. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And return back to center. Control the motion using the long leg in the bent leg dog and drive off that same leg to lift the hips. Return back to down dog before switching sides. Draw knee to nose, flip over and test the ankle to make sure it's prepared for rotation. Exhale and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, rotate over bent leg dog. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and lift. Each time that you transition from the bent leg position in the dancer's bridge to the long leg locked position of the bent leg three-legged dog, make sure that you're establishing the strength of the leg and the position of the foot. In the dancer's bridge, midfoot lift. In the three-legged dog, foot sword control. Exhale and lift. Inhale down. Exhale back into down dog. Bent leg dog, bent leg side plank, 10 repetitions per side. Pull knee to nose. Exhale, kick. Move over into bent leg dog. The goal Lift the hand, drawing the elbow to ribs. If you draw directly off the ground, you will maintain balance. Lift the elbow too far behind your back, and you'll disturb the alignment. Lifting the elbow is your first step. Then, drive the bottom hip underneath to place two hips in one line perpendicular to the ground. Switch sides. First, kick over into bent leg dog. Then practice for shoulder alignment with the elbow pull. And drive bottom hip under for bent leg side plank. Inhale, hand down. Exhale, pull. Exhale and contract the core as strongly as possible on your foot sword to drive the bottom hip under to stabilize. The top leg threatens to pull you out of balance. You must compensate with a stronger core contraction to maintain alignment. Bent leg side plank, 1 minute edge per side. Knee to nose, exhale, kick, flip over onto bottom foot sword. Draw the elbow in, then extend the elbow, hands pointing away from each other. Inhale through the nose, drive off the bottom hand. Exhale through the mouth, push the bottom hip underneath the top hip to create one vertical line, hips perpendicular to the ground. Top leg threatens to pull you off balance, so inhale through the nose, lift the top fingers away, one vertical line, two shoulders in one line, hands in one line. I spot the bottom hand. Inhale through the nose and lift. Exhale through the mouth. Drive off the bottom foot sword. Keep two hips in one line. Inhale and lift. Exhale and begin to stabilize hips to return the top hand back to the ground. Bend the elbow, hand plants firmly, rotate under knee to nose, down dog, and switch. Kick away, flip over into bottom foot sword, draw elbow in, extend top hand, and begin to find your alignment. Eyes spot the bottom hand. Inhale through the nose, lift the top hand away in one long line, vertical, perpendicular to the ground. Exhale through the mouth, drive off the bottom foot sword, press the bottom hip underneath the top hip, two hips in one line. The top leg threatens to pull you out of position, so exhale tightly to keep the core active and the contact strong between your posting hand and your posting foot sword. Inhale through the nose and lift. Exhale through the mouth. Drive the bottom hip under. Inhale through the nose and lift. Exhale through the mouth. Drive hand and foot sword into the ground. And then prepare yourself to rotate the hand back down to the ground. Turn the hip over, knee to nose, back to down dog, then knees to chest, kneeling position. Cartwheel bridge, bent leg side plank, 10 repetitions per side. The cartwheel bridge lifts up from loaded tripod. The goal, imagine that your hand is reaching beyond your ear, not over in front of your eyes, but overhead. This will give you the hip lift to move through dancer's bridge back into bent leg side plank. From seated position, rotate over onto the foot sword by pressing off the bent leg. It's your top reach which will give you bent leg side plank, not your leg drive. It's the core activation that will lift you into position. Exhale to lift. As you switch sides, First, lengthen and lock the bottom leg. Strengthen the ankle so the outside foot sole becomes the platform for your bent leg side plank. Inhale through the nose as you sit. Exhale, lift hips. And each time work to extend and cartwheel the top hand over the ear, not in front of the eyes. Lead from the bottom hip. Two hips will work back in line. Inhale through the nose to sit. Exhale through the mouth to extend. Loaded tripod, three-legged dog, 10 repetitions per side. From loaded tripod, reach overhead, come over to bent leg side plank, and drop your hand finally into position for three-legged dog. The transition exhales over, then presses back to ball of foot and heel down. Inhale through the nose as you recover back to loaded tripod. Exhale as you cartwheel into position. Work on extending your length, heel to crown, kicking bottom heel down. Extend and kick the leg in three-legged dog, pulling toes to shin, pressing from palm heels of your hands to heel of your foot, lifted. Inhale through the nose, recover. Exhale through the mouth, lengthen. Switch sides. First work on lift from the bent leg, extending overhead to cartwheel, pull into bent leg side plank and kick over into your three. Exhale, create length, press the bottom heel down in three-legged dog. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose, recover. As you cartwheel, remember, hand overhead, not arm in front of eyes. Work on pressing back palm heels to kicking heel, exhaling to extension. Inhale to recover, exhale through the mouth and drive, bottom heel down. Exhale and kick, inhale, sit down. Exhale, drive bottom heel, kick top heel, inhale, recover. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. Loaded tripod dancer's bridge, 10 repetitions per side. Reach overhead to dancer, pull yourself through and kick over into your three. Continue that motion, exhaling until you land in loaded tripod. Cartwheel back and kick through to full extension of dancer. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale, kick over, inhale, sit, exhale, extend. Exhale, kick over, inhale through the nose, sit, exhale, cartwheel, inhale, and exhale for extension into dancer's bridge. As you reach over, remember your pivot is on the rotating bottom leg. Move from foot sword to ball of foot to flat foot into dancer's bridge. Then back to foot sword, toes up for loaded tripod. This pivot around the loaded leg, focus on working to get leg drive in dancer's bridge and heel plant in loaded tripod so you have one long line. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel, inhale, sit, exhale, extend. Switch sides. Exhale through the mouth for your lift in the dancer, inhale down. Exhale, kick over into your three, land in your tripod with an inhale. Exhale and lift. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, rotate. Exhale, cartwheel. Exhale all the way over through the mouth and land in a position of control for loaded tripod. The slower that you go, the more that you'll be able to prepare for the final step in this flow. Control your descent into loaded tripod. The more that you extend yourself into Dancer's Bridge, the more you'll open up and allow your hips to move into the full activation. Drive from the bent leg into Dancer's Bridge. Rotate and extend that leg to move over into bent leg and into tripod. Exhale, extend. Inhale and sit. Exhale, 3-leg over. Flip the dog. Cartwheel back. Exhale, extend. Inhale through the nose and recover. Loaded tripod, Skandasana, 10 repetitions per side. Working from loaded tripod, use the arms to prepare yourself for the Skandasana or jumper's pose. From your planted hand, swing your front hand around your extended leg so that you can bring your center mass over the extended leg and then between your 2 feet, the midfoot of your bent leg and the heel of your extended. That will give you the lift. And this is a fallout exercise. When you switch side, remember the goal is to allow yourself to incrementally come closer and closer to thigh parallel with the ground. The more control that you have in this position, the better. The bent leg heel must stay on the ground. Even if you are only working with arms to exhale around the extended leg, you're getting all of the benefits. Your hips will open through practice of moving around the extended leg to create your lift. Roll and sway, full flow, 4 repetitions per side. Press back into your down dog, chugging your knees to relax your hamstrings. Bring one knee to nose, kick back into your 3-legged dog, bend, and pull the bow to land in your tripod. Swing around to Skandasana for lift. Exhale and cartwheel over, finding your side plank before you come back and sit through slowly. Sit down, extend into your Dancer's Bridge. Press back into your down. Opposite knee to nose. Kick from the heel, bend the leg toes to shin. Pull carefully and under control to sit down in your tripod. Swing around into your Skandasana. Exhale, cartwheel over, find your bent leg side plank. Sit through, extend into Dancer's Bridge with an exhale. Exhale, knee to nose, and kick, heel away, toes to shin before you bend, pull under control, and land in your Skandasana. Sit back down to cartwheel over, exhale through the mouth. Find your bent leg side plank, then sit down and through to begin your Dancer's Bridge, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, chug your legs, knee to nose, exhale and kick, bend into 3, pull the bow, sit down under control, swing around to lift. Sit down, exhale through the mouth to cartwheel over, knee sits all the way through, sit down and extend in the Dancer. Inhale through the nose, exhale, knee to nose, heel kicks away, toe to shin. Find the outside of your foot sword before you sit down into your tripod. Exhale, Skandasana. Sit back down, inhale through the nose, and exhale over into your cartwheel. Find your bent leg side plank before you knee under, sit through, and extend, exhaling into your Dancer's Bridge. Opposite leg. Exhale and kick. Exhale, hold, under control, sit, and swing into Skandasana. Exhale, cartwheel over. Find your hip under as you sit through. Sit down, exhale, and extend toes down into Dancer. Knee to nose, toe to shin as you kick. Bend the leg, find the foot sword, sit down. Exhale and lift. Exhale through the mouth, cartwheel over. Find your bent leg side plank under control. Knee threads through. Toe points gas pedal into Dancer's Bridge. Chug back, knee to nose, kick the heel away, toes to shin. Bend the leg, pull the bow, sit down in the tripod. Arm swings around, extended leg, exhaling into Skandasana. Cartwheel back over. Find your sit through. Extend hip lifts, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, sit down, and exhale into kneeling position. Seated forward fold, 1 minute edge. Seated down, grab your feet, pull belly to thighs, and slowly inch one knee out as far as you can keep belly to thigh contact. When you can go no farther, pull as hard as you can with your arms and relax your head down. Belly to thighs, always in contact. Chest to knees, and head to shins. Inhale through the nose, pull as hard as you can with your arms. Exhale through the mouth, kick your feet away. Inhale through the nose and pull. Exhale through the mouth and squeeze your knees. Inhale through the nose and pull. Exhale through the mouth, squeeze your knees locked as far as you can. Inhale and pull. Exhale and lock. Start to unwind, working your heels back 1 inch at a time until you're in a seated position. Seated spinal twist, 1 minute edge per side. From a shin box, step one knee over the other and hug the knee to your chest, belly to thighs, with your forearm. Don't twist with the neck. Keep your ears in one line with your shoulders. Inhale through the nose, sit tall. Exhale through the mouth, pull your navel toward your spine, and pull the knee in as tight as you can to your chest, your belly, to your thighs. Inhale and pull. Exhale and squeeze tight. Inhale and lift. Head up. Chin down. Exhale through the mouth. Pull knee to chest. Inner thigh to belly. Slowly release and unwind. Flip your leg back to shin box and switch your shin box. Step the knee all the way across to the opposite side. Hug with the opposite elbow, forearm to outer thigh. Place your hand back. Inhale through the nose and sit tall. Exhale through the mouth and pull the knee to chest, inner thigh to belly. Inhale through the nose, sit tall. Exhale through the mouth, pull inner thigh to belly, knee to chest. Keep your ears between your shoulders in one line. Don't rotate at the neck. Inhale through the nose, crown up, chin down. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly begin to release the knee, unwind. Bring the leg back to shin box, come back to seated position, and relax. Wind removing, 1 minute edge per leg, 1 minute edge for both. Pull your right knee into your chest, interlacing your 10 fingers, 1 inch beneath your knee. Pinch your elbows together, move your knee to the outside, completely missing your ribs. Inhale through the nose, pull your knee up as high as you can to your armpit. Exhale through the mouth, drive your knee into your hands, trying to arch your lower back off the mat, but pull your knee down harder to keep your lower back flat, simultaneously, two opposite forces, building the discomfort in your right hip. Chin down, slide your crown back, look down your nose, and try and see underneath your left forearm. Inhale through the nose and pull. exhale through the mouth and drive your knee into your hands, trying to arch your lower back off the ground, but pull your knee down harder to keep your lower back flat, two equal and opposite forces. If your left calf is off the ground, pull your toes back towards your shin and kick your heel away. If it's not, don't worry about it. Release your leg and let your knee lock before you place your leg on the ground. Bend your left knee, bring it up, interlace your 10 fingers, including your thumbs, an inch beneath your knee. Move it all the way to the outside, missing your ribs. Pinch your elbows together. Inhale through the nose, pull your knee as hard as you can up to your left shoulder. Exhale through the mouth. Try and arch your lower back off the ground, kicking your knee into your fingers, but pull your knee down harder to keep your lower back flat, two equal and opposite forces. Inhale through the nose and pull. Exhale through the mouth and drive. Chin down, crown back. Look down your nose underneath your right forearm for that sliver of light. Lengthen out your neck. Inhale through the nose and pull. Exhale through the mouth and drive. Release your left knee, locking your knee before you place your leg down. Bend both knees up toward your chest, reach across and hug one another. Grab your elbows if you can, your forearms if you must, and your wrists if you absolutely need to. Inhale through the nose, pull both knees toward your chest. Exhale through the mouth, kick your knees into your forearms or hands, and slowly start to work one vertebra of your lower back down at a time. Inhale through the nose and pull, chin down, crown back, look underneath that triangle of light between your knees and your forearms. Inhale through the nose and pull. Exhale through the mouth, work the next vertebra of your lower back down toward the mat. Eventually, we'll work both neck and lumbar spine to tailbone down to the mat. Inhale through the nose and pull. Exhale through the mouth, chin down, tailbone down. Keep arching down. Release both knees, locking both knees before you place them down to relax. Autogenic corpse pose, 5-minute deep relaxation. Lay down on your back. Close your eyes, bring your heels together, turn your palms up and pinky fingers as close to your sides as comfortable. Send your exhale to the bottom of your feet and to your toes, letting them turn out completely relaxed. Send your exhale to your calves, letting them soften and drop into the mat. Send your exhale into the back of your knees, letting them completely relax, allowing them to roll to the outsides of your knees. Send your exhale to your thighs, letting them finally relax, no tension, sinking down heavy, deep into the mat. Send your exhale to your lower back, letting your tailbone finally tuck slightly, your seat softening, and your hips opening for your legs to completely relax, heavy side down, deep into the mat. Bring your attention to your belly as you inhale through the nose, letting your navel lift, and as you exhale through the mouth as it drops down toward your spine, pulling down into the mat. Bring your attention to your ribs, how they open up like big French bay doors as you inhale, and how they fold down, relax down, sinking down, deep into the mat as you exhale. Bring your attention to the back of your neck, how your head slides back, slightly dropping your chin to your chest as you relax. Bring your awareness to your shoulders, how they roll back into the mat, letting your upper arms relax, relaxing your elbows, your forearms. The back of your hands completely relaxed, pulling heavy side down, deep into the mat. Finally, completely relax your lips and your jaw, teeth together, tongue dropping to the back of your mouth. Completely relax your eyes, nothing to see, Only your breath rolling in, rolling out, and sinking down. Completely relax your forehead and your temples. Thoughts come in, thoughts go out. Completely relaxed. Exhale and let your head drop back into the mat as you pretend to pass out, heavy side down, deep into the mat. Inhale through the nose and press your belly toward the sky. Exhale through the mouth and let your belly sink down into the mat. Inhale and lift. Exhale and relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale and lift. Exhale and sink down. And on a 4 count this time, inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4, sink into the mat. Inhale and lift, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4, and sink down, heavy side down, deep into the mat. Inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale through the mouth, 2, 3, 4, and pretend you're asleep. Pass out. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4, and completely relax. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4, and sink down. Bring your awareness back to your fingers and your toes as you start to wiggle them and bring your nervous system back online. And at your own pace, lift your arms overhead, roll over onto your belly, bring your hands to your ribs as you push back your seat toward your heels. Bring one leg up, belly to thighs, foot flat on the floor, eyes closed. Bring the other foot up to meet it. Start pushing the earth away mid-foot as you roll your mid back toward the sky, head hanging low, hips over your knees, shoulders over your hips. Head rolls back on top last. Inhale through the nose and greet the new gravitational relationship of your body. Exhale through the mouth and sink down into your heels. Ready.